Hey guys, welcome back here. You can calm down a little bit there, Hollis.
Oh man,
You only
that was
won one
crazy.
game.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah, it was
Super
solid.
intense.
Two great IDs. Win. I'm loving Wizard. I've been loving Wizard. Been preaching the good word for months. Tell me
Yeah.
about this build.
I don't know. I just like Wizard's ability because I can treasure a lot of assets. So I went my Wizard into a core game breaker only. So
Okay.
but I need to have a ability to pass the router's field, so I put two Atman in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, that's it.
Oh, it's good. It was solid.
Yes.
What was your thought? I know partway through that game, we were sitting back here in the back going, there's way too many assets on the board for my comfort, right? Like, at some point, there was 4 or 5 assets down there, and you were just like, I'm going to HQ and R&D.
I think I need to attack more rather than trash the assets.
Oh,
because
no.
because he purge very often, so I
Mhm.
need my data sucker counters.
Oh, we agreed. Yeah, no, it was great. I mean, I know that I would have been too reliant on Wizard's ability and gone and trash things, but no, the way you were handling it was fantastic. Seeing that parasite recursion, because I personally think, and Hollis, you play a lot of RP, you can kind of go with me or against me on this.
Oh.
Parasite recursion, I've been saying it all day, kind of was a thing, and it rotated out, right?
Right.
But I'm wondering why it's not as big a thing anymore, because RP has a lot of 1, 2, 3, 0 cost ice, and if they're the big thing.
I think that the focus now changed to the big, like taxing ice that everyone's playing. So, the Tobuth, the Ashigaru, Susanoo no Mikoto. I think I may have mispronounced it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like those cards are the scariest cards to encounter as the runner. And so what happened is that everyone's switching to a way to efficiently break those.
Mhm.
What they're forgetting are, the pups, the cricks, Himitsu Bakos. Those
Tsurugi.
Tsurugis, yeah, those are the things that are very easily trashable.
Mhm.
So catering to that playstyle means that, yeah, you're not going to be as strong versus those larger pieces of ice, but the amount of ice getting stacked has been lessened. So you're actually helping yourself from getting taxed.
Right.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they're going to have a lot of the cheap ones. They're only going to be a few of the big ones.
Right.
You're teching against the 3 or 4 piece ice as opposed to the 10 pieces of ice.
Exactly.
Blue Sun, Hollis, did you know that he was 1 turn away?
I didn't.
Did you know
until
he has biotics in his deck?
I didn't until he showed me at the very end.
Yeah, we
and
saw.
I was like, I don't know. Why would you do this? Why is RD not protected? And I figured there was some plan coming. Like somehow he was gonna do a crazy scorch I wasn't expecting. I did not expect the biotic labor.
Yeah, we were sitting
was
here
good.
looking at his deck list. I was like, it's coming. It's
That's
coming.
good.
Like, Hollis didn't even know. And then you pulled it. And it was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, sorry.
Well, I mean, I want to give props actually, Chris. That was awesome. Like I've always said before, like looking at the way like a lot of people are playing the game right now, people need to be challenging themselves to sort of counter the meta, because I guess the fear is you play something very specific to counter the meta, and you make yourself weak to a lot of things. That may be the case, but what you've got here, especially like your Blue Sun deck, is so threatening towards like what I mean, I would not have expected that biotic labor. And I don't know if you're running more than one. Don't tell me. But that is just awesome. I mean,
Deck scouting sucks, guys.
yeah. Don't. I'm trying to do the honor system. I don't know what's in this deck, even after I saw it.
Even after he showed you. And that's the reason he brought it up, because he showed you. But yeah, great games from everybody. Hollis still sticking with that RP and that Andy. Have you done anything different from the last few tournaments? Have you teched anything up to it?
The primary. I think the main thing that's changed is well, so for Andy, what really changed was I actually went the route of actually using Breach as opposed to 2 Corroder. Yeah, that's such a massive change. But I wanted to make sure I had more multi-access. Previously, I was running 2 Corroder, only 1 RDI, and I didn't feel safe only running 1 Barrier Breaker. That just felt too unreliable. I needed to see it.
Right.
So I took out the second Corroder, put in a Breach, and then found space for the second RDI. RP-wise, the primary change has been Crick. That has been doing work all day.
Oh, it's solid.
It is
it's
so
so
good.
good. All right. Anything the two of you are scared of the rest of the day? You think you don't want to see?
Scared of Chris?
Yeah, thank you.
I don't want to play Chris again.
I want to see Chris back on stream. Keep doing well, because I want you to make it to the top 8 so you can keep preaching the good word Wizard with me. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll be back in a little bit with the next round.
Okay.